снова Experts Medical. Сегодня мы в гостях у нашего самого любимого доктора Эрджана. Он делает действительно очень классную работу, поэтому мы с удовольствием и спокойным сердцем отправляем к нему пациентов. И сегодня хотим познакомить вас с ним. I know that you are using very innovative and contemporary methods for liposuction. Could you tell a few words about this, please?
For liposuction, it is, we are using technology a lot. We are using power-assisted system. We are using laser and Vaser. Why we are using them? Because, after liposuction, there is always a risk of tissue sagging, getting loose. Like, combining this laser power-assisted system, we are able to control and manage the, tissue sagging. For example, when in tummy you remove the fat, there is always a risk the tissues sagging, some drooling. And in order to prevent that, we use laser, because by adding the laser, we can control the skin shrink. They get contracted, so there is a very low risk of tissue sagging after fat removal.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's great. And what kind of rehabilitation period after the liposuction? Is it a painful surgery?
No. Compared to the others, it's much less. After liposuction, I mostly, let my patients go back to work. I would say 5 days after. It depends on how many regions you do. But if it's for example, tummy liposuction, arm liposuction, 1 week at most they can go back to work because there's no cut, right? So there's less restriction compared to, for example, tummy tuck. For tummy tuck, we ask patients they can go back 10 days after, but liposuction, even some of them, if it's just in a restricted area, 3 days after, even they can go back to work.
What result can we expect from the liposuction? I mean, will the person become really thin? How many kilos she can lose? How she will look like after the liposuction?
If we are talking about the amount of fat removal, we have to say that liposuction is not a method of weight reducing. Liposuction is a method to counter the body. That means we have some local fat deposits all over the body, so we can control and make a nice shaping, contouring with liposuction. There is always a limit for the amount of fat removal. Let's say you are 70 kilogram person, yes, I can get almost 5 kilogram without any problem. If I go more than 10% of the body, this could be dangerous. We prefer not to do, but we don't need to actually. For a person 70 kilogram, 5 kilogram removal of the fat will give a dramatic change. People will keep saying that, did you lose 20 kilogram, 15 kilogram? Because you are managing to remove these fats in the most prominent area, in tummy, in love handles, or maybe inner thighs, or sometimes saddlebags of women. If you do it, even the arm, if you do it properly, you can get a very good result. There will be a dramatic change without any question. If you ask give the before and after to many patients of this surgery, they will say, oh, it's a big difference, even with 5 kilograms. But I'm talking about pure fat removal. If you lose weight, then you lose maybe 12 kilogram, it will be 5 kilogram pure fat. But I'm getting pure fat, so it equals almost double of the amount that you are losing at the end of your diet, right? So if you have local fat deposits, liposuction is the best way to give the shape. It's not only reducing the fat, it's giving a nice shape. It's sculpting the body, it's contouring the body. It's not only reducing the fat, but giving a nice shape to your body, and it gives really splendid results.
And is there any chance that this fat will come back to the place?
We have to control your mind.
Okay, and I heard that there is a diet that the person should lose the weight as much as he can before, after the surgery.
Yeah, it's not a magic touch. Of course, yes, liposuction gives a very good result. We get very dramatic results, but we keep telling our patients that they have to follow a nice rule. They have to pay attention what they are eating, especially after dinner, the time of dinner, and also physical activities, regular life. Also, all of them, helps to get a good shape on a permanent basis. Liposuction is good to have a nice beginning, but after that, our patients should listen to our advices, recommendations about what needs to be done. But let's say after surgery, we remove the fat and they go back to their life, they keep eating, of course, they will again gain this fat, of course.
So how is it possible to come to make surgery?
They can easily contact with you. They can send us their pictures, and so with your help, we get a good pre-surgery exam. So we are doing this video consultation with the patients, and after surgery also they can contact with you if they have any question or other stuff. Also, they contact with you about hotel transfers and other stuff. It's easy, just making you a phone call. I think everything will be easy through you.
Correct. We are always happy to help our patients. Thank you very much for such interesting talk, Dr. Erkan.
You're welcome.